Hmm. Hmm.
So that,
Do you know Gelede dance? Gelede?
well, I don't
Let him
know.
dance, so let him dance. That's the remaining things he will dance to.
So that's it.
Let him
So
continue to
that's
dance.
it for me. Thank you very much, Young Daddy, for bringing light to this and for playing this again, because almost like it's just passed. As of yesterday, it was looking as if it just passed. That is another phase. But bring it now, bringing it back now this morning for everybody to understand, to know where Yomi is. That Yomi has finally gotten to 100% unveiling of all the masks that has been on his face. We now know him and we can see him for who he is. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Young Daddy. Just a quick one. In that video, Yomi said the only thing he got from Baba's side is insult and swearing. Why did he feel threatened? Why did he feel that what Baba said, Baba was referring to him? This is the same man that Baba, appreciated in his interview. When he came on live, he said, even said, I don't set anyone to go and fight anybody or to insult anybody. And Baba said, if you are deliberately lying to the public, this and this and this will happen to you. Now, the question is, Yomi, are you lying to the public deliberately? Because otherwise, why would you feel threatened? Why would you feel what Baba said he was referring to you? That's the question. Thank you.
Thank you, my brother, Critical Oluomo. Thank you, Critical Tazan. We're still waiting for Mr. Ishak. He said he's back. I've sent him requests. Maybe when he's free, we'll come back and continue. Before I go to Senator Ish, let me point out this. There's one silent message when somebody was saying, I'll point it out, but you need to be very attentive to hear it. Let's play it.
The only angle to him block his video evidence. Whether anybody likes Mr. Aloba has said that. Hold on, Nagata. Hold on.
Let him quickly say the point he wants to say, so you understand. I will move on now.
As it is now, the only person, the only angle to him block his video evidence, whether anybody likes it or not, is from Baba Mubat's angle. And that is the plain truth now. And he's done nothing about it. As a matter of fact, distraction, from that angle. And the reason is because at the end of the day, don't forget, he was also there on that day. On that day, he was there. Maybe after. So if he's making effort from that side, Timbatiri as any or more, loyal. To him. My own is the only thing.
Rest of the video. Mr. Yomi,
I never said I saw anything.
Let me tell you.
You are not listening. I'm being technical here. You are looking for emotional intelligence.
I'm not putting. Well, you have to use it. You need it.
Hold on. You can use it on social media.
It's not social media. You need it in real life.
Hold on. You have to know when to apply some certain techniques. This is the technical aspect of it. Let me explain
keep it to yourself.
I cannot keep it. Hold on.
Now, that man, listen to that man that said Yoruba, that said Yomi, Yomi, Yomi. Even if tó bá mọ̀ pé àwọn ló ń block video yẹn, keep it to yourself. Yomi said, I cannot. Did you hear that? I'm going to play that part again. Mr. Ishak, I've been trying to send you requests. You're not picking it up. Please, sir. Send requests. Can you add in? But send in invite. Maybe you, maybe your network or something. Okay, I want your number now. Hear that man that was saying, Yomi, Yomi, Yomi. And hear his response to that man.
Let me explain to you. Keep it to yourself. I cannot keep it. Hold on.
Do you hear I cannot keep it? Do you hear I cannot keep it?
Rock Daddy, Awikoko that made that statement is on the comment section. He said you should bring him up.
Yes. Oh, okay.
We heard it loud and clear.
Okay. Many to sorrow, yeah, but I'm just analyzing.
Rock Daddy, if Mr. Ishak is coming out, you can drop me and bring him up. So I can allow. I'll come up later.
Hello,
Okay,
Mr.
sir.
York.
Okay, sir.
Mr. York,
Good morning, sir.
how are you, my brother?
I'm all right, sir.
I greet everyone. Now, I was the one that made that comment. As if I saw this comment that very day. Mutiman one, I like him, right? I'm not a supporter of anybody. I just want justice for Mohbad. So I wouldn't want anybody to get me wrong. I saw this coming, but Moriko Jenya to Nagdi to believe is the best to know no fashion, and all he's doing obey show what right. But when you find yourself in this kind of situation, to just pay, how do I say it? On one big on one side, you have to be careful when you're doing this kind of case, right? It's a very, how do I say? It's a very lucky man. Really. Ask me why it's a statement there. Yeah, it's been on the case of the CCTV, right? On Bajemo Lowo.
I don't know. Let's start.
As he said, but it's something on Bajemo Lowo. Just let me talk. One Bajemo Lowo. I mean, if I'm going to pay, I want to Bajemo.
That's not CCTV. Oh, that is.
Hold on, no.
Please, panelists, hold on. This is the first time we're having Mr. Awi
Coco, yes.
Yeah, here.
All right. One Baja, I don't want to know who and who. Or no more to think paruwe, to think shape, but you or debit con or watch a cotton shell and be or believe. Once you're there, you just believe you're the one in charge. CBT or bad you have to see how they play their games there before you put yourself.
Let me put it to you, quick one, sir. Let me put it to you. Do you think Yomi doesn't know this game he's playing?
Oh, man, I don't want to be biased about that.
No. Oh, hold on. Before you came up, hold on, sir. Before you came up, I don't know you were the one, but I said that person. I said it. Me, I join live. Man, don't sorrow yen. But man, yen they like Yomi. And he's trying to correct him, but Yomi know what he's doing.
Okay. Let me agree with you, because that's the way you say it, right?
Go ahead. I can prove it to you.
Yeah. So Kini, what happened there? And you had the second chance. If you thought it in Dominion, you don't understand. You had the second chance. There's a people plan. They can do our message here.
100%.
Message here.
100%.
Right? Keep to yourself. Pursue what you want to pursue without nobody. It is wrong. I told you. As if I knew this is going to happen to you. I am telling you.
But let me ask you a quick one, because I was opportune to ask Baba Mohbad a question when this 3 seconds video was going on.
Yeah.
But I was part of the people that said that Baba, you must take your lawyer, go and even check out this 3 seconds thing. It might be a lead.
Yeah.
And I was opportune to be on the call with him, and I asked him, Baba, that was after Baba went had a phone call interview with QH that Baba said ọpẹ́lọpẹ́ Yomi tí n bá jẹ́ pé Yomi ni wọ́n ní jáde sí àwọn nígbà tó ń dé station yẹn. So I was not like, oh, thank God I even referenced him, and I was not asking him, but ìgbà tó wá bá yín yẹn ṣé kò fi 3 seconds yẹn hàn yín ni? And the man said no. But now I want to put it to you. If you're fighting for someone's son, and this kind of a thing, you have it. This, let's even believe the 3 seconds really will take us anywhere. You understand?
Yeah.
Will you hide it from the father of the deceased?
That is where I said he is getting it twisted.
Okay, continue. Thank God for that. You are being honest.
Yeah.
Thank God for that.
Yeah.
I just wanted to
That is
know
what
where
I
you
said.
stand.
That's
But
why I said.
I see you that you're very neutral.
That's
Go
why
on.
I said to you, he is getting
Go
it
on.
twisted.
Go on.
Ọmọ èèyàn ń ṣẹjọ́ o petition àbúrò ẹ̀ o dẹ̀ náà ń bá wọn wájọ́ sí gbogbo àwọn nǹkan yìí can always do it afterwards. Okay, these are things I told him mo máa ń engage ẹ̀ because èmi ń rí i pé ó fẹ́ nǹkan tó gbé dání ó lè ṣì lè help in any way.
Kòrèdé ló gbé dání. Ẹ má sọ nǹkan tó gbé dání yẹn ọmọ ẹ̀ ló wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Ọmọ mi ti wà lọ́wọ́ mi, ọmọ ẹ̀ ti wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Ọmọ ló gbé dání.
Ìyá òkè gbọ́ tèmi náà gbọ́ tèmi. Mo tẹ̀ ẹ má ẹ̀ka ó ti hold on. Òun ló ní problem, òun ló get it right.
Yeah, go on.
And if care is not taken, ohun tí mo sọ pé ó máa rí òun ló ti rí ń sìn.
Not to máa rí ju yẹn lọ because some of us we are going to take this thing up against him legally. Because ó ti indict man yẹn, ó ti affect mental health man yẹn. Go on, just go on.
Mi ò fẹ́ ká change ẹ̀ mọ́ lọ́wọ́.
Go on, change ẹ̀ nǹkan tó sọ ni o. Their video evidence.
Ọ̀rọ̀ púpọ̀ gbà mí tó bá gbọ́ fídíò ẹ̀ dáadáa níjọ́ yẹn, I was telling pé tí ire bá pọ̀ jù, ó máa di bí at the end of the day. Mo tún sọ fún
100%.
Mo tún sọ fún I was telling him pé bọ̀bọ̀ yìí take it easy. No more law, no more gbogbo nǹkan tó no ṣe NGO rí but there's a way you go about this. Ó make example kan jẹ́ he was telling us pé okay ó dàbí ẹni pé tó bá ké bíi náà ní àná wọn bàbá tó invite NGO òun at least kó bá fẹ́ ṣe anything ọmọ àmà bọ̀ òun so mo ní láti correct ẹ pé àwọn eléyìí òun ṣe bíi náà ní àwọn dẹ̀kọ́ lọ pè é sí ìwọ ló wá síbẹ̀ fúnra ara ẹ̀. That is why you have to be cautioned with what you say. Bàjẹ́ kó àwọn obìnrin kan máa tì ẹ́. O ti mọ géèmù yìí pé àwọn kan inú wọn ò dùn síra wọn so that is why ìwọ tó jọkùnrin as a matured man that's why you have to be cautious, you have to know what you are doing, just be focused, prove yourself. If you listen to my video with him ìgbà kan tó ń sọ pé kí spending wá bọ́ọ̀n mo tún caution ẹ̀ńjọ́ yẹn náà pé ewu ń tiẹ̀ kó tó ní kí spending wá bá ẹ̀ fún NGO no don't do that jẹ́ kí spending wá NGO míì lọ fúnra ẹ̀ you're doing too much. O ti ṣe CCTV wọn castigate ẹ lórí ẹ pé jìbìtì ni o tún ti ní 3 seconds lọ́wọ́ o tún ti ní wákẹ́ spend it no you don't do that, prove yourself for these people first. You don't get òun ló kàn ọ̀rọ̀ sísun ẹ ní òun ló ń ṣe ra ẹ and if case not taken he needs to be careful kó má dìbì mọ́ lọ́wọ́.
Mr. Awikonko, Yomi is nothing, no. Yomi, ó wá jẹun ni na mi talk am.
Mi ò tiẹ̀ fẹ́ ẹ gbọ́ jẹun.
Mommy, break the noise, please. Please mute. Let's Mr. Awikoko.
Ó wá jẹun ọ̀nà kò wá jẹun. I don't even kò sí tó kàn mí òun ló máa forí ẹ̀gbẹ́ tó bá fẹ́ gbé. Èèyàn lè fòkú ọmọ lọ́mọ wá sọ pé òun fẹ́ fi wá jẹun.
Yomi ò gbé nǹkankan dání ńlá fún yín.
Àní ẹ má worry àǹtí ẹ̀kẹ́ mo sọ ẹ má worry èmi ò ní ó gbé nǹkankan àbí òun ló mọ̀ tó bá òun kó focus sórí ara ẹ̀ ṣe bóun náà bímọ. I don't want to believe pé bóyá àwọn kan fẹ́ fẹ́ okú ọmọ ọlọ́mọ wá jẹun then you carry the cross yourself too believe èmi nìyẹn. You don't understand but you just have to be careful. I always listen to Mr. Ishak. I love him when he talks. You don't understand? Now, the last statement, what he said, I really appreciate. Anybody to ban ẹjọ́ máa ṣe lọ, ibi kan náà ni gbogbo wa ti fẹ́ pàdé. Ibi kan náà ni gbogbo wa ti fẹ́ pàdé.
Court man.
Àbí? Tó bá tí kọ̀kọ́ bá wà nínú fídíò yẹn, ìbàjẹ́ 3 years ni, ìbàjẹ́ pé ó mọ̀ bẹ́dá nínú ẹ̀ ni, àbí gẹ́ yẹn mọ̀ bẹ́dá nínú ẹ̀ ni, added value ló máa jẹ́ fún wọn ní kóòtù. Ní kóòtù so wáyé tó wá ń ṣe tó tún jẹ́ kí wọn kọ́ máa tì ẹ́ kiri tó máa fi lọ ṣẹ́ni tó ní nǹkan ẹ̀. You don't get? It's just a simple logic.
And hold on, Mr. I appreciate you. Let me say this. Keto Gunke, the person talking, I know. See, jokes apart, and this is the reality of life. There is no how somebody will like you based on what you do. So some people like Yomi. You understand? If I go to my my Instagram post, when Yomi posted about him coming to justice for Mohbad, I messaged him, I DM'd him, because I was telling the critical thinkers then that, thank God though, we have Yomi coming on board. He was going to be another person that will give us a voice. I can post it. And you know, even to his last mega rally, I supported 100%. About I get £1, mo fi síbẹ̀, mo support here.
Right.
Now my money and I put am. Now, but the fact that even after you tried to correct him ab initio, he still went ahead and gave and buttressed his narrative with that example of that person carrying his son and still screaming.
Ara ọ̀rọ̀ tí mo máa ń sọ fún pé that's why I said they need to be cautious tí mo ṣe ń sọ fún. That's thank God you had my voice that very day tí mo ń sọ fún.
100%, I heard you.
You had my voice. I was telling him pé ohun tó o bá tí ì rí you don't àgbàlagbà àbí ó dà pé kò mọ̀ rí nǹkan tó ń pè ní ìrírí ayé. There are things you, I mean, at that age you should know. You should know. Ẹyin lọ̀rọ̀ tó bá ti jábọ́ nìyẹn. You don't understand. Ẹyin lọ̀rọ̀ tó bá ti sọ ó ti jábọ́ ni kò ṣe kó mọ́. So bí tọ́rọ̀ ẹ ti ń dùn mí, I like him so much because èmi bìí pé n tó lè mú ọtún mẹ́sẹ̀gì ẹ̀ òun fẹ́ ní kankan tó fẹ́ jáde látọ̀dọ̀ ẹ̀ ni. You don't understand. Àjà lè sọ pé òun ló plan pẹ̀lú àdúrà kó mẹ́sẹ̀gì ẹ̀ àbó òun ló plan pẹ̀lú àdúrà kó mẹ́sẹ̀gì ẹ̀ tó àmì pé nǹkan kan fẹ́ jáde látọ̀dọ̀ ẹ̀ ni. Then be careful. Ó kí ni yìí ó ń kà mí lára because I don't see whether he's saying the way I'm saying it.
He's not going to say the way you're saying it because you're coming from a sincere mind and an open mind and a sincere, but on gangan ló gbé agenda. Nǹkan tó gbé dání nìyẹn. Agenda ló gbé dání.
Bàbá tó ń tiẹ̀ sí ó ń credit ẹ̀ ó ń sọ wípé ó tún wá ń fi yẹ pé má jẹ́ kó tún ó fún pòwe fún ẹ pé má jẹ́ kó tún tiẹ̀ o má jẹ́ kó ó ti yẹ in a way. Òwò tó dẹ̀jọ́ mọ́ Yorùbá you should be able to understand that message. So simple.
God bless you.
I don't follow you. Let me round up. Thank you for Mr. Awikoko. Thank you.
Mr. Isaac, I love you so much. Mo ti máa ń gbọ́ yẹn wà lára àwọn tí mo èmi ò kì í ṣe ó ti yé but I love you so much because I know you when you talk. I get facts from it.
I love everybody, and I think we all love Yomi too.
100%. And we gonna love you.
I did not love Yomi.
Oh yeah, mommy, break it.
I don't love him. Oh. He lied to
Oh
you.
yeah,
Ẹ má bínú.
I want all of us to just listen to this.
Okay.
I've heard on that platform where somebody said, only Mohbad I know. On that same platform, I've heard I cannot work with Baba direct from Yomi. He has also repeated it on that same platform. And he's now telling us the reason why he cannot work with Baba. Because Baba was in the house as a suspect, not a witness. Yomi said it clear. You know why Baba is a suspect?
Mr. Isaac.
Let me tell you. That's why we need to warn him. You know why he's taking Baba as a suspect? If Baba is not a suspect, why would Baba be blocking justice? Why would Baba be blocking justice? Why would Baba be screaming? Because he said he's screaming. Screaming means he's just making noise. He's not interested in justice. It's simple. When you say a man who lost his son is screaming and may not be interested in justice, it means he's blocking justice because he's a suspect that wants to divert attention, that is just screaming for the sake of it. That is the meaning. And I've just reconciled that with two other statements I've heard. Only Mohbad I know. I cannot work with Baba. Let me tell you why we hear so much noise. It's because of public appropriation. And it's a takeover strategy. When people assume things, it's because you have given them enough reason to assume. Am I clear? Am I still on? In takeover, you will see how Yomi always come on every platform. Yomi has gone on almost all platforms. Yomi will always start with a friendly approach on any platform that he goes to. Being friendly is a takeover strategy. The reason why you want to take over is what you don't. If that friendly nature is detected and people begin to move away, you will see hostility. Hostility is also a takeover approach. Reverse is a takeover approach. And that is why he's using the last strategy now, which is the back flips. Yomi is saying, I'm being technical. What's the meaning of being technical? I'm saying the fact, and I don't want emotional intelligence. Somebody was saying, be emotional. He said, no, I'm being technical. I'm speaking facts. And when he was talking about Baba being in the house, he said, he put maybe there. He said it was there, maybe after, which means it's not even sure whether that is after being corrected. He now said, maybe after. Why is Baba presence after in doubt? But you are saying maybe after. Why is it? The reason why I don't like this is because he's representing an NGO. If you are me speaking in his capacity, I would simply say, oh, maybe he has no capacity for what he's doing. I believe NGO will have a background. Government will do background checks. There will be trustees. There will be people who are think thinkers who dictate how things to be done properly. You cannot be fighting for a family that has lost his son without working with the family. Even as an investigator anywhere in the world, the first thing you do is to scan the environment.
100%.
How can you disconnect yourself from the family and you say you are going to get justice? How can you say you are being technical that the man was there, or maybe there, or maybe after, and you say you are telling us that is a statement of fact, something that you know never happened. Yomi is a single parent. He's a sole parent. So Baba Aloba at a time. Yomi should understand the pains of Aloba. Yomi is the one carrying Korede around. We all call him Baba Korede. Baba Korede. We pray for Korede. And what Baba Korede is, what Aloba has passed through, is what Yomi is passing through on Korede. But Yomi will not pass through what Baba is expressing now on Korede.
Amen. Amen.
We wish him well. But if anybody has commission need to do this, because when you see people talking, people are not daft.
100%.
He started, people are not daft. The platform that he went to, people embrace him with love. A lot of people have that. No, it's not everybody that has that. The signing spirit of quickly distorting things.
Mr. Ishak, that platform, that foundation platform that he went to, that he started this journey from, I have screen record. I have voice note that was sent to me on the shenanigan I went to. Think about place it down. But I'm not that kind of a person. I'm a borrower.
Let me tell you one thing. What Yomi is doing to Baba now, he will do it to Mr. Lati. Go and mark it down. There will be shock on that platform.
How to share for now?
Man, even when you are telling him this is off record, this is to the extreme, he's telling you he's being technical. Technical that Baba was there. Technical that is just streaming. Technical that is blocking justice. That's unfair. That's unfair. You are in a stage, you are even in a position to understand the pains of Aloba. You know your duties. You know how you carry Korede around. And that is a man who carry how many of them? 3 of them. For how many years? And when we are talking about this video, Yomi does not even understand things. Chasing King White. He doesn't even understand the strategy. What King White is doing on Nadura. He's attacking Aloba. Do you know what King White is doing? King White deliberately moved away from Wumi, they are not fighting. It's a lie. It's a strategy. He moves away so that they can go and take whatever, because they are still suspecting Adura. The fact that Adura has 3-second video, they still believe Adura will have more. So King White has to give an impression that he's fighting Wumi and get close to Adura to take whatever is left with Adura. They want to clean up, and that's why Baba should scream. If anything should happen to Adura, they should hold King White responsible for it. They are just deceiving us. And Yomi is busy accusing Aloba. Aloba over what? When people they circle the whole family. They pretend to be fighting themselves and they circle the whole family. Ijamobad is in the pocket. Adura cannot talk. Somebody says he's getting money for Adura. Darusa has enough money to do introduction. And he's living large. So who is deceiving who? And you are attacking Baba. So who do we not trust? If we need any information, any background check on the family, if you need to confirm everything, anything, where do we go to get our facts? A man who knows everything about his son, who can tell us at any point in time, this is what happened. Because we may need to connect with motives. There may be need for that. And you want to disconnect us. So Yomi will appear from nowhere and go and investigate an homicide case. How? How? And now you are telling us that the man who is the driving force, a man who is the symbol, you are saying that you will not represent the man, but you only know Mohbad. How do you know Mohbad without knowing Adoba?
Hey.
How?
I'm loyal to Mohbad. How many to sorrow? I'm loyal to Mohbad.
Yes, now, it's going to meet God without passing through Jesus. That's what he's telling you. As a Christian. A Christian, he wants to meet God and he doesn't recognize Jesus. He's a Muslim. He wants to meet God. He said he doesn't understand Muhammad.
I just wanted you to see what I.
You see, there are rules, there are connections, there are links. And I'm happy he brought examples of what actually is referring to, or what he meant. That a man killed his son in America, and that man is the one screaming justice. And at the end of the day, and you are saying that the man was also, he said, do you know that man was in the house? Maybe after. Do you know? Which means his presence in the house may be implicating. And that's the man will be screaming to divert our attention. And it's the same man you say is blocking justice. And
put her up. You're playing it down. Also, why are you playing that inquest down? Because you don't want people to give relevance to inquest. You want them to focus. Hold on, bro. And also, on a platform, a major supporter of him was saying, cancel inquest for what? For what? Police have submitted their preliminary report, and the Yaba magistrate, the court in Yaba, has taken their stand on that report. And you are saying we should follow. No, that is not. How come? Why will Yomi? Now, let's be fair enough. Why will Yomi not listen to the inquest? There was a day he was asking a question on a show, and he said, so what did Sanshito said in the inquest? And there they told him, this is a person that is interested in justice for Mohbad and doesn't want to hear what the inquest is saying, but he wants them to give him feedback on TikTok. And they told him there that Sanshito said, it was Guresi that even answered him on Nombaro's page. Sanshito said that even the DPP, the Attorney General of Lagos State, even Lagos State government will be sued for that shenanigan that happened. And he said, oh, that's nice. But his body language is always playing down somebody that said that the inquest report, that DPP will put it under the carpet. Now, I keep asking myself a question that I'm yet to be convinced that this person is truly fighting for justice. We are on Baba's side, 100%, and I should support Yomi. But how come you're on the other side? All you're doing is just to pull everything that will make this man relevant in this case. Yomi has never won any court case. I put it to you. Yomi has never done any case on criminality. I put it to you, he's not a lawyer. His NGO became active because of Justice for Mohbad. When he was on, what's his name? Baba Ijesha. Change you were active. We reached out to Baba Ijesha some months ago in the prison. On this platform, we sent Baba Ijesha money on this platform because the guy was the Baba. Check my place. Voice note. The Baba Ijesha sends him. I will not do that. I'm not doing that. But on this platform, some people, good people, send Baba Ijesha money. Can you pedigree Yomi? What has it done? Let's go back to records. Let's go back to records. What has it done? What can it point out that this struggle, I did it and I was successful about it? Why is he playing Sanshitu down? Sanshitu is one of the most sought after criminal lawyer in Nigeria as of today. He has his record. His CV speaks for him. So why would somebody that barely NGO me ò human rights rí tó jẹ́ pé òun àti police wọ́n jọ máa ń jẹ pancake ni wọ́n jọ máa ń jẹ meat pie. I've never seen in the days of Ganifa Weyimi.
Honorable, calm down, please.
In the days of Ganifa Weyimi, every human rights activist always loggerheads no matter what the government of the day.
I get you, my brother. I understand.
So now, hold on, bro. So now, why will I ask myself a question? That, okay, Yomi, you always call yourself actor, but we all know, accept and I stand it. I say it categorically. Google, check Google. You are already know the caution me, I beg. Check Google. Already I go at the year. I stay focused. Check Google on the actors in Nigeria. The people that have made waves in their professions. Now, it means so we pay Odunlade ò lè turn human rights activists. Or Sonko Rukon. Because what movie is making for him is a loss. I'm still telling you, Funke Akindele will not turn an activist. What movie is what she's generating on movie alone is paying her bills. Absolutely. Berekete Foundation said, NGO Walowo, we are not looking for you people to come and donate money for us. There are only two NGOs that we have been contributing money for. African Television NGO and Yomi Fabi NGO. Why can't this source for NGO outside TikTok? Why can't this source for fun for his NGO outside TikTok? VDM gave birth to a baby, what's it called? A baby NGO. Hello now, hello CAC. Hello, but VDM register NGO.
No, I know.
You get what I'm saying? So he that must come to equity must come in clean hands. Don't come and sell wrong narrative for you to be paid for.
Anyways,
it's hold on, bro. It is heartbreaking that at this stage, bro, maybe at the top because I grew up with single parents. Maybe now why? Maybe because I see the stress where single parents they go through to train kids. You understand? Maybe now why I did very attached to Baba Mohbad with that. You understand? For somebody that lost his son, a carpenter, Baba Omo, but that Baba, if not for the people that said that, Andro Senye, we are solidly behind you. On Bati, in country, one sonny, ni magistrate, Yabaye, no first now, pinning on the son, on the nose, and what's it called? And spending without proper investigation.
Yeah, I feel you.
You understand? September 28th, I was very young daddy, young baba on TikTok. September 28, 2023, I predicted all this thing. I predicted the autopsy report. That's why one shenanigan went to crop it and want to use it to blackmail me yesterday. That one go far. Leave that one for that side. But the truth is this. You and I'm speaking to you. You and I know that the game, Yomi Fabi, you are a very smart person. I heard you when you were saying, Yomi. Oh, till re video yi. To ba ti e ri. Toriba. It was because you are passionate about that man.
Of
To
course,
ba
but
ti
I'm
e
a
ri.
father. I'm a father
Toriba ba
too.
yen nu e. Ko ye ko le so sita now.
Yeah, I'm a father
I
too.
heard you loud and clear. And this is somebody that said, what's this called? That said, oh, theory, but you are still nailing the man that is blocking justice. And the reason he's blocking it is because he was there
my
selling
brother.
narrative.
My brother. Anyways, I pray he's listening to this, right? And I hope he will change for better.
He doesn't need to change. He
No,
came
no,
to
no,
play
check out
a
it.
game.
No, check out
We
it.
the
No.
Don't need him to
public.
change.
Now
He should leave the
I'm telling
justice.
you now
What kind
that
of
we
change
the
is that?
public, I'm speaking on behalf of critical thinkers and the public. Any go video Yomi, I'm
Okay.
about package here.
Okay.
And we'll send it to the appropriate quarters. They will look
Leave
into it.
Yomi at the inquest. He knew
Mr. York.
much about
Mr.
Mohbad's
York.
death. So we
Mr.
need him
York.
to come and
Mr. York.
testify at the inquest.
Babami,
Me,
I
look at my
will, I'm with
package.
you.
Me, look at my package. But I am begging you. I understand you guys vividly. And this is why I've been always suffering. I always advise him. I don't know him, but me continue he is doing too much. Oh, the that's not possible. You don't understand. You can't bring people down because of what relevant. That is not possible. You don't understand. And these are things I tell you. My lord, the kokomo, stay on your platform. Make relevant. Oh, need the door, non to anybody to pass information out of let them hear from your own platform. You don't need to go all around. You don't need it. You don't understand. You don't need it. But I pray he hears what you guys are saying now, what we are all saying now. Ali, if you caution on it, because I told him the other day, Ogbeni, be focused. Go platform, mommy con, mommy con, daddy con, you throw you under the bus.
Bros, every mommy must go collect. The stage where we did now.
Because I saw this coming.
Oh,
This coming. That's why I always caution him. Yeah.
Mr. Gracie, Ganuson, I'm at the Ganuson, I think.
You know what I'm saying? I saw this coming.
What kind of insult?
What advice I hope he's listening to Mr. Ishak and you. And I hope he will learn his lesson from this. It's not too late for him. Anyway, let me just put it that way. It's not too late.
Thank you very much, Mr. Awikoko. And I must say this, on behalf of critical thinkers on this platform, we appreciate your
appreciate you guys too. Appreciate you guys too.
Injustice for Mohbad. And it's fine. We pray that God will grant us justice. This is what we are doing. We can't do more than this. We just because I've seen it's not easy for single parents. Seriously, for that man, as of then, to take care of 3 kids. Tíyàwó dẹ̀ lọ ń tíyàwó lọ he níbo mi.
The last interview I was crying.
As in, okay.
You guys, I was crying.
This is a man that said that they petitioned him, and in one of his interview, and he said that they were saying it at the station that you know, and I asked myself, when will our country get out of this? When are we going to be able to see the truth and speak the truth in the face?
Well, it's all written on.
When are we going to be able to
wall? It's all, my brother. It's all written on the wall.
You get.
Like that can walk in it. It's written on all over the wall. I don't know why. I don't know who are these people behind this case. I can't even figure it out. It's written on the wall now. Something's not right somewhere.
Bro, I was in Nigeria 2 weeks ago. We were discussing about this case, and I was telling that person, apparently the person did not know much. And I just Googled the police report, and I Googled the hand of Mohbad, and the CTC in Conti Wumi saw, but they saw any end the land. pé àṣẹ bó ṣe rí leléyìí. You know, so for me,
because I would like a lot of people don't know TikTok Instagram was
a lot.
Instagram was. I don't know how you can pull this TikTok to be. I mean, I don't know how information can get to them on Instagram.
Not dismiss anybody. Everybody will go to one lock court one lock for you. Any police
because this thing on Instagram
should not be
it's a football game on Instagram. On Instagram, it's only on TikTok. No matter more fact of the story.
Fact of the story. And the funniest thing is, I was speaking with 2 lawyers, a male and a female, and they apparently they were more of Instagram, you know. And I was like, really, money get a join life get a bongo. When I was able to explain to that female lawyer, and God so good, it was that time. The critical thinkers she petition voice note. I was playing the Arise in Gotoso, and I was playing the voice note. If you don't think baby baba koi shepe, and any hella no back pé ọmọ ilé ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ tó bá máa sọ̀rọ̀ níbẹ̀ ni pé òun respect òun regard the baba ọkọ, you know. But it is what it is. Thank you very much. It's nice having you on my platform today. On behalf of the critical thinkers, again, we say thank you, bro. God bless you. Let me quickly go to my brother, Senator Ish.
Uncle. That did not change our stand on this recording. Nothing.
No. I'm not worrying. It's not something we discuss here. I'm not worrying by necessary step. Senator Ish, can we have you, please?
Yeah. Good afternoon, everyone. Yeah. Happy weekend and happy Friday to everybody. To everyone on the panel, everybody in the comment section, thank you so much. Ministry of Justice for Mohbad. Well, the first thing, that I want to say is to talk about the video or the audio that was played earlier on, which is actually a video. When Mr. Oluomo was talking, and Honorable York played the audio, and what I actually wanted to say concerning that is that through that audio, some of the things that Baba said, or let me say, one out of everything, or out of some of the things that Baba said, one was proven in that particular video. If you listen to that video very well, you will see that that was like an argument. The lady was ready to go out, and she was ready to bring up a kind of argument, like an intentional argument, like just to bring up an issue that would escalate things. So I think upon the argument happening and blah blah blah, Mohbad needed to call the mother.
The auntie,
yeah. Okay, call the auntie, and that conversation happened, and she was saying,
Mr. Ish,
yeah.
Let me play it again so that people.
Why do my snap? Don't ever try. If you don't try. Why do my snap?
Don't try.
Why do my snap? Why are you doing my snap?
Don't try it.
Welcome, son.
Are
you mad? Is it yours?
Other day you must don't say anything. They also offer me on the DMB the carton so.
That means this incident happened at night.
Even the way she was talking to Mohbad, everybody mama bully any.
The person that wants to settle the fight, the person that wants to settle the quarrel is calling. Also, finding about the 5 minutes. Okay, let's go.
Why do my snap? Don't ever try. If you don't try.
Why
do my snap?
Why scared?
Why do my snap? Why are you doing my snap?
Welcome, son.
Go.
Are you mad? Is it yours?
Other day you must don't say anything. They also offer me on the DMB the carton so.
mi sọ fún yẹn pé ó sọ pé òtítọ́ máa kúrò níbẹ̀ níbẹ̀ sọ pé tó bá di àárọ̀ láti tó bá sọ pé kọ̀ọ̀kan ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ kọ́ máa lọ máa dárúkọ mi pé wọ́n máa dárúkọ mi pé.
Senator Ish, Vano.
Yeah. Okay, now let's look at this audio very well, this particular video very well. The first thing you will notice is, don't you ever, you are telling the Adeuriye or you are telling your husband, don't you ever. You're telling your husband, you are using the word, don't you ever, meaning, ever try. That is the husband of your youth that you are talking to. That is the husband that you had an age-free marriage. That's the first thing I want to bring up. I know so many people have actually listened to it. The second thing I want to bring out from that particular thing is that she wasn't just telling the person that about the 5 minutes get me. She already proposed in her heart. This person talking, the Black Widow already proposed in her heart. There is nothing that is going to happen that night. She must leave that house. So she is rest assured that in the next 5 minutes, she's going to be out of the house and that person can call her. That was what was happening. She already knew. So now, when Baba said in one of his testimonies that several times, Tombatija, she could leave house, she could go sleep for another place. I think this video depicts, or this video validates that point to show that Baba was not lying, because she was, Mohbad said it was in the night.
Okay, power tap, take the like to 100K, make the like.
It was in the night. It was in the night that this thing happened. That Mohbad was saying, I don't want tomorrow to come. Now, listen. I don't want tomorrow morning to come and something will happen and people will start saying, now, this is it, yeah. Could it be that, let's use the word could it be? Could it be that this is not the first time, or that was not the first time that something like that had happened, or that something like that will happen? There's probability that it has happened before, and Mohbad is trying to prevent whatever it is that had happened before. Probably they blamed him. Why did you allow her to go out? You understand? There's probability that that's not the first time that this thing happened. So it validates and it also vindicates Baba, and it also proves that Baba, who has been consistent from day one, was not adding anything to this, his testimony. He was saying whatever it is that he saw. And he was saying whatever it is that he knows concerning them. Now, to show that, to say that your marriage is each free, now you need to answer to this video and prove to the world that yes, your husband is the one you are using, never in your life. I don't know. We have our mothers in this place. I don't know if our mothers have ever used the word never in your life for their husband. You know, I don't know.
I can't. I will never.
Don't ever try. If you don't try.
You know, yeah.
Why be my snap?
Why scared?
Why be my snap?
Now, why are you viewing my snap? Honorable, why are you viewing my snap? In other words, why are you viewing my Snapchat? And you know, humorously, people have said that if your girlfriend likes Facebook, there's no problem. If your girlfriend likes WhatsApp, there's no problem. But if your girlfriend's favorite app is Snapchat, make sure we run. Could it be that Mohbad has noticed? Could it be that Mohbad has noticed something that is going on? And that's the reason why he wants to, you know, try and get some things. Or that's the reason why probably Mohbad has already noticed something. That's the reason why he wanted to run away. So that is that about that. I just wanted to bring that to, I know you're still going to talk about it. I know, I just wanted to say that to show that Baba once again has been vindicated. Once again, Baba has, there is proof out there that this man is actually consistent. Now, I want to go to this individual, the other individual, Yomi, whatever it is that his name is called. And there is one thing I want to say first is that when the guy said, now there are different sides here, but let me come from this angle down. When the guy said, angle, I want angle Baba, ni one block video evidence. There's one thing that as I that quickly came to my or come to my mind. Something that came to my mind, sorry. And that is the fact that he's not talking about the fact that somebody is somewhere from Baba's angle that is saying, don't give them the CCTV, don't give them the CCTV. If you look at what this person is standing for, this person is standing for the financial part of justice for Mohbad. So now, as little as those people that are on the angle or that are from the angle of Baba Mohbad, as little as they can be, he sees the financial strength that these people have. So now, he, in his selfishness, is saying, if only I can win these people to my side, you understand, I will have more contribution, I will have more money, I will have more donations to my NGO. It's not about, yes, they are somewhere telling them not to give me the video evidence. No, he wants everybody to be under him. That is what he wants. He wants everybody to be under him. So that now, what brought about the matter of I want angle Baba, ni one block video evidence? What am I the one that is telling the police not, or the estate, just like somebody said, am I the one that telling the estate management not to release the CCTV video? As a matter of fact, he is into the CCTV video. He is into finding the CCTV video, more than me. He knows some people. He has been there. He is the one that
watched this video now.
Hold
on, read video. Yomi said, no, are we getting something twisted here? Yomi said he watched the video.
Exactly. He said it, and I think somebody was trying to quote him, and the person asked him, I've forgotten the person. The person asked him, you said these things sometimes ago, and he said, So now, he's only looking towards the financial aspects. It feels like if early donations can be coming into his own angle, you see, that's the reason why he also spoke about the GoFundMe. GoFundMe, tí kò ní issue pẹ̀lú. GoFundMe, tí kò ní issue pẹ̀lú. Tí ò sí ńbẹ̀, tí kò sí, he was not there, he doesn't even know. Now, let me say this also, that Yomi Fabi only knows about 10% of justice for Mohbad. If you go ahead and ask Yomi Fabi some things that happened at the early stage of 2024, I can tell you, he doesn't actually know. He can't answer you. He will tell you, that is not what I'm focusing on now. This is what I'm focusing on. But how will you be able to know the future if you can't talk about the history? History gives foundation to the future. So now that's the reason why you see him at any point in time, he comes up with different things to talk about. It comes out with something that is sellable to the general public. And somebody said yesterday, credit to that person. The person said the reason why people are, following him up and down is because some people are too desperate. They are too quick to look for justice. They feel like something that is called justice can just come like that. Like, okay, let's get it in a hurry. But the more you try these things in a hurry, the more you feel. Even this one that we did not even carry in a hurry, the one of, this barrister, thank God it was a slow and steady thing. If not, the DNA would have been done, everything would have been read, and everything would have collapsed, and justice for Mohbad will become a thing of the past. But so that is just the angle. Now, let's now go to the angle of where he said Baba was in the house. Now, I saw so many people in the comment section saying something that Yomi talks too much. No. Yomi does not talk. He doesn't talk too much. Please, that is not a correct statement. Yomi, this guy does not talk too much. This guy talks about whatever it is that he wants to talk about. He talks about whatever it is that he wants to talk about. If you talk too much, in the process of talking, and people call your attention and say, hey, now, you should be able to say, don't let me talk again. Let me keep quiet here. But the fact that people are trying to correct you, and this is not the first time. This is not the first time that something like this will be happening. He'll be telling them, I know what I'm talking about, I know what I'm saying. Now, the fact that having been corrected, this guy still went on to say, leave me, make I talk him, I go talk him, means that this is something that he proposed in his heart that he wants to say. Now, somebody said Baba was the one that bought the coffin. Another person said Baba was in the house. Is there something fishy? Let's take it again. Somebody said Baba was the one that bought the coffin. Meaning to say, Baba was there, he saw everything that happened.
Senator Ish, can I ask you a question, please?
Yeah.
The person that said Baba bought a coffin, was it before the person saying that Baba was in the house?
No, it was before because it was in the interview.
I know they do.
So, someone said Baba was the one that bought the coffin. Another person said Baba was in the house. And now, this is it. This is it. I'm not sure he was sorry to have said that. Because the other thing that I heard later, the only thing he said is, okay, no problem. The only thing he said is, he was not apologetic. He was not trying to say, Baba Mohbad, Emma Binu, meaning that what I said it. I said what I said. Whatever it is that you guys want to do, go and do. I said what I said. It is one thing to say, Ishtok, you said something, I take it back. Being the fact that I'm talking to the general public, I'm taking this thing back, I withdraw the statement. He didn't withdraw the statement, meaning he said, I said what I said. So, these people are working hand in hand. I always say something, yeah? The people that you think they are fighting, and I think it was Mami Olomo that said the other time that the so-called King White and all those, the Black Widow that people thought they are fighting, these guys are not fighting. It's a strategy that they are using to distract the general public, to make them feel like, something is actually going on behind them. I mean, something is actually going on behind. But behind the closed door, there's nothing that's going on. So all of these people. Now, where was the agenda or the point that Baba knows what happened to his son? Let Baba come out. Baba know what happened to his son. That agenda came out some couple of months ago when some people began to preach it up and down. Baba should come out. He knows what happened to his son, blah, blah, blah. And this individual is rolling with those set of people now. And Baba has become their target. Baba has become their selling point. They put him, they just put him on the normal this thing that was they put him under the bus.
Talk.
Honorable.
You know what you just said now? Oluomo said and Tazan. They said, trace this where this narrative is coming from. This is not the first time we're hearing it. I'm going to talk Yomi today. And when you look at it, all those people that have been saying this narrative, they are always on that platform.
Exactly.
Go on.
So so don't let us be apologetic when we address issues like this, and we make it look like I respect everybody, but we should not make it look as though practice of the slip of tongue. If it was a slip of tongue, somebody can say, immediately right there as it's happening, somebody is saying, no, don't say that, meaning that this is something that he wanted to say and nobody can stop him from saying it. So now what I'm going to say as before I mute my mic is that now people that are telling him to stop, or people that are advising him to continue whatever it is that he's doing, well, time will tell. all of those nonsense petitions that they are, dragging themselves on. It's just these things that we know them. We know them. So whether you're me or this thing, let's just forget about it. They are all acting together. They are all working together. And by their submission, by their narratives, you shall know them. Thank you so much, everybody. I appreciate you. Honorable, thank you so much.